for you. You know, enamel is just like when you say your teeth has enamel covering. Enamel is like a covering. They don't really use enamel to make pots. What they use enamel to do is to cover aluminum or iron pots. So you will see, and the pot will be written enameled, right? Because enamel is good in that they use glass. So what they do is, instead of having glass pots that people can't handle, easy to break, maintain, they use glass to make enamels, and they use this enamel to cover the harder metals like iron or aluminium. That way you have an enameled aluminium or enameled iron pot. These pots are good because of the glass surface is actually non-stick, which is what most people look for when they're buying pot. They want that non-stick property. So instead of using very toxic substances to make non-stick pots, an enamel pot, you can see you can't scrape it off. No, just like the enamel in your teeth, you can't remove it, you can't scratch it off, right? So this idea of it's gonna peel off is not there. So those ones that peel off easily are actually not healthy. They're actually killing us. They cause cancer. You see all this childhood cancer happening everywhere for children, and they don't care. They're making more of it and they're pumping it into the market, and it looks so nice, so colorful, right? So we have glass pot, we have enamel pot as number 2, and you have cast iron pot as number 3. Then aluminium pot will be among the lower cadre of pots that anybody should be using right now. Our forefathers used clay pots. Now we're exposed to all sorts of metal, swallowing all sorts of things in the name of cooking food, and we don't know we're the one killing ourselves. Any pot that is non-stick with all this PFAO, all those Teflon, Teflon have been banned in so many countries. And the funny thing is that some of these companies are not being truthful what they're using. Some countries will insist that you will write out what you used in making your pot so that the customers can at least decide, do their own research and decide. But please don't buy the pots that are non-stick when they are using unhealthy substances to make them, no matter how cheap they are. They are not for you, they're not for your children. These things are very dangerous, just like the rubber.